What, apart from maybe COVID and the uncertainty, but it sounded like you did okay during that period, what's the sort of biggest challenge you faced since starting up?
I think for me, it's about getting out there enough. I'm not somebody that is crazy about having an online presence, particularly, despite my sitting here. I'm trying to be more of that person, but I think I'm quite happy having a very close relationship with people and building that quietly behind the scenes. But for us to reach and help more people, I kind of have to step outside that comfort zone. So I think almost myself and marketing the business and getting it out there in front of enough clients, because we could help so many people on both sides, both clients and also people into roles, just if we could be seen more. So we've just gone through a whole rebrand and everything, and going through the social enterprise application, and all of that is about trying to be seen for what we want people to see us as. So I think that's probably the biggest challenge, really, is that we could do so much more, but we just have to build those connections, because I wasn't really well connected before, whereas some people, they've had a corporate life, they've worked with big companies in London, and they've got all these amazing connections. Literally started with nothing. So everything has built up from literally ground zero. So I think, that's the thing. It's not having had that network at the beginning and trying to gradually build that with no money in the bank at the beginning either. So I think that's probably the biggest thing, is trying to do it all on a, pennies budget type of thing. So, yeah.
And how do you market yourself at the moment? How do you go and get new business? I know you're quite active on LinkedIn because we're connected there. Is that where you're getting most of your business from, or are you spending money on Google Ads, or whatever it is?
Well, so at the moment, as I said, we've just been through this big rebrand, so a lot of our costings and things have gone into that. We've been trying to draw back as much as possible and not have much that we're spending on to focus on the social enterprise and creating the campaign. So what we are planning for moving forwards is, being still more active on things like LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as somewhere where we spend quite a bit more of time. But also with the campaign, we're looking to get out there a lot more. We're looking for corporate sponsorship and things to help cover some costs involved in that. We're looking at doing radio. If we can get into TV, great. We'd be very happy to go and start talking about these things. We're looking at doing interviews and things like this as well. Paid for ads, yes, we're looking at that in the future too. We've been very lucky in that a lot of it's been word of mouth. It's been, I'm working with this person and they're going to, suggest this. The most recent conversation I had actually, though, was that we were recommended by ChatGPT, which I was quite surprised about.
Fantastic.
So I thought, what? How on earth do we get on there? But then I thought, AI knows of us now. So where that goes, I don't know. But yeah, so no, that was interesting. So yeah, so we're still quite small in the grand scheme of things. So we're still on a bit of a shoestring budget. We're still trying to make really conscious choices. And obviously, we go and throw a whole load of money on one thing means we can't hire somebody to do something else. So it's all about just balancing those things. But yeah, so we're really trying to go out there and just really explode out there across the UK and try and get us seen as much as possible.